solutions. We need to talk about solutions, because solutions are going to make or going to change our lives for the best. But if we do not see the problem and we're looking at some other problem in our mind, not really looking at the condition of the life of each of us, because really the most important question is who is surviving and not surviving, who is getting their basic needs met and who isn't. Usually our eyes are focused on the television, you see, and we forget we're cooking something in the kitchen and then it gets burned. So the focus has to be on that one thing that will benefit all of us and will create a change in our lives for the best. The consequence of not doing that is more health problems, more economic problems, because the system, the money system is gonna be affected by this. But the most important thing here are the lives of these people who lost their jobs, who are homeless, because mental health depends on our physical survival. The amount of care that we give our physical body, is there's a place for us to stay for the night. You know, if not, and our body is going to be exposed to the cold out there, then it will shiver, and while it's shivering, all these thoughts will come up from the past of you know, when you were not able to get your basic necessities, and it will be layered on top of the suffering that we have now. Unless we can direct that, the memories from the past coming in, you know, and of course we have tools to do that. But if we care for ourselves, we need to really ask questions that relate to all of us, rather than, have I eaten? You know, or do I have money to survive for this winter or not? So the questions would be, we are all in this together. How can we have the best life possible for each of us? It's pretty quick, the answer. You know, the solution will come right there. So it's a matter of also asking the right questions. Then you get the right answers. The answers that will benefit all of us will be the answer that we need. And that will open the door for the multiple stimulus checks, universal basic income, and everyone being given what they need to survive. We are all here on planet Earth, and we receive a lot from the planet. So there's no use why we cannot give each of us support for physical survival. And of course, with that comes a stable life that will then support our mental health. And mental health is all about also words. So we have a tool for information processing also, because that is part of what the brain does, information processing, and it affects our lives. And we have a tool for that. You can send me a click on the link in the description box to ask me about the software that releases emotional bias and helps children in studying, and also parents, those who are into learning a new language, and those who are involved in training, those who are involved in many other fields or areas of our lives that uses information processing tools, which will remediate our way of dealing with information. Okay.